Did you know that studies show millions of people struggle with anger management every single day? Anger is a natural human emotion, and like any emotion, it's important to understand and manage it effectively. In this video, we're diving deep into 10 natural anger management techniques that you can start using today to live a more peaceful and balanced life. Throughout this journey, we'll be exploring practical tips and techniques that don't require medication or extensive therapy. These natural methods empower you to take control of your emotions and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Remember, managing anger isn't about suppressing it. It's about understanding its root causes and developing healthy coping mechanisms. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolbox of techniques to navigate anger's challenges and respond to situations with more patience, understanding, and composure. When we experience anger, our bodies go into fight or flight mode, our heart rate increases, our breathing becomes shallow, and our muscles tense up. Deep breathing exercises can help counteract this physiological response and bring our bodies back into a state of calm. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation. By consciously slowing down our breath, we send signals to our brain that it's safe to relax and let go of the anger. One of the simplest yet most effective deep breathing exercises is diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing. To practice this, find a comfortable seated or lying down position. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen, just below your ribcage. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand outward. Exhale slowly through your mouth, gently contracting your abdomen. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations as they arise without getting caught up in them. When it comes to anger management, mindfulness can be incredibly helpful. Often, anger arises from dwelling on past events or worrying about the future. Mindfulness helps us anchor ourselves in the present moment, reducing the power of these negative thought patterns. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our anger as it arises. We notice the physical sensations, the thoughts, and the urges that accompany it. This awareness creates space between us and our anger, allowing us to respond to it more skillfully. We often think of anger as this purely emotional experience, something that just wells up inside us. But what if I told you that anger also manifests physically in our bodies? It's true. When you're angry, your heart rate increases, your muscles tense up, you might even start to sweat. That's because anger triggers a primal fight or flight response. But instead of fighting a saber-toothed tiger, we're often stuck in traffic or facing a frustrating colleague. Now, physical exercise is not about outrunning your anger, it's about shifting your body's energy. Think of it like this. Exercise gives that pent-up anger a healthy outlet. It allows us to release that tension, to quite literally move through the feeling. And as you start to move, as you start to breathe deeply, you'll find that your mind naturally begins to calm down as well. Progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR, is a powerful technique that helps you become more aware of the physical sensations of tension and relaxation in your body. It's based on the idea that by consciously tensing and then releasing different muscle groups, you can actually teach your body to let go of stress and anxiety, including anger. It might sound a bit strange at first, but trust me, it works. Imagine for a moment that you're holding a tight fist. What happens when you finally release those muscles? You feel a sense of relief, of letting go. That's essentially what we're doing with PMR, but on a larger scale throughout our entire body. By learning to identify where you hold tension, you can intervene before it escalates into full-blown anger. Our minds are incredibly powerful tools, capable of shaping our reality in profound ways. They can influence our emotions, dictate our responses, and even impact our physical well-being. The mind's power is truly remarkable. Visualization techniques harness this power by using imagery and imagination to create a sense of calm and control, especially when we're feeling angry or overwhelmed. Think about it, when you imagine biting into a juicy slice of lemon, your mouth might actually start to water. This simple exercise demonstrates the mind's ability to influence physical reactions. That's the power of visualization at work. It shows how our thoughts can create real, tangible effects in our bodies. Now imagine applying that same power to shift your emotional state, to transform anger into something more manageable and less consuming. Visualization is not about denying your anger or pretending it doesn't exist. It's about acknowledging it and then choosing to respond differently. It's about creating a mental space where you can observe it without judgment, allowing it to pass through you without overwhelming you. This practice can be incredibly liberating. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Let your body relax and your mind settle. Imagine yourself in a place where you feel completely at peace. It could be a beach, a forest, a mountaintop, anywhere that brings you a sense of tranquility. Engage all your senses in this visualization. Picture the vibrant colors, hear the soothing sounds, feel the gentle breeze or the warmth of the sun on your skin. Allow yourself to fully immerse in this peaceful environment. Let it envelop you and bring a sense of calm to your entire being. Now, as you visualize this serene setting, imagine a situation that typically triggers your anger. See it clearly in your mind. Instead of reacting in your usual way, see yourself responding from a place of calm and composure. Visualize yourself handling the situation with ease. Visualize yourself breathing deeply, speaking calmly, and handling the situation with grace. Notice how different this feels compared to your usual reaction. By practicing this technique regularly, you can train your mind to respond to anger and stress in a more controlled and peaceful manner. Over time, this can lead to a more balanced and harmonious life. We've explored some incredible techniques so far, from deep breathing to visualization. Now let's talk about the power of journaling. You might be thinking, journaling? How can that possibly help with anger? Trust me, it's like having a conversation with yourself, but on paper. When anger bubbles up, it can feel overwhelming. Journaling provides a safe space to pour out those emotions without judgment. It's like releasing pent-up energy in a healthy, productive way. Think about it. When we hold on to anger, it festers and grows. Journaling allows us to process those feelings, understand their root cause, and ultimately let them go. It's not about suppressing emotions, but rather acknowledging and working through them. I remember, you don't need to be a poet or a novelist to journal. Just be honest with yourself. Write whatever comes to mind, even if it's just a few words or phrases. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns, triggers, and ultimately find healthier ways to cope with anger. The act of writing itself can be incredibly therapeutic. It slows down your thoughts and helps you to focus. You might discover insights about yourself that you never realized before. And the best part, you can look back and see how far you've come. So grab a pen, find a quiet spot, and start journaling today. Your future self will thank you. Music has this incredible ability to transport us, to evoke emotions, and even to heal. It's a universal language that speaks to our souls. And when it comes to anger management, music can be a powerful tool. Think about a time when a song instantly lifted your mood or calmed your nerves. Music has a direct line to our emotions, and by consciously choosing calming or uplifting music, we can shift our emotional state. When anger surfaces, try listening to soothing sounds like nature melodies, classical music, or even binaural beats. These genres often have slower tempos and calming melodies that can help slow down your heart rate and ease tension. On the flip side, avoid aggressive or high-energy music when you're feeling angry. We've talked about individual techniques, but sometimes we need the support of others. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist can be incredibly helpful in managing anger. Bottling up emotions can lead to feelings of isolation and overwhelm. Sharing your experiences with someone who listens without judgment can be incredibly therapeutic. It allows you to process your emotions, gain a fresh perspective, and receive the support you need. Remember, vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. It takes courage to open up and share what's truly going on inside. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable with the right people, we create space for healing and growth. Finding the right person to talk to is crucial. It could be a close friend, a family member, or a mental health professional. Choose someone who listens empathetically, offers support without judgment, and respects your boundaries. We've talked about a lot of incredible techniques so far, and now we're getting to one that's close to my heart: gratitude. You see, anger often stems from a place of lack, of feeling like we're missing something. Gratitude is the antidote. It allows us to shift our focus from what's wrong to what's right. When we actively appreciate the good in our lives, it's like shining a light into the darkness. We begin to see the abundance, the blessings, the small joys that were always there, but maybe we weren't paying attention to. And this isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about finding those glimmers of light, even amidst challenges. Maybe it's the warmth of the sun on your skin, a delicious cup of tea, or the sound of a loved one's laughter. When anger threatens to consume you, let gratitude be your guiding light. Our final technique is all about tapping into the power of passion and finding joy in the things we love. Engaging in a hobby isn't just a way to pass the time, it's an investment in our mental and emotional well-being. Hobbies provide an outlet for stress and frustration, a place where we can disconnect from the pressures of daily life and simply be present in the moment. Whether it's painting, playing music, gardening, or something else entirely, hobbies allow us to tap into our creativity, explore our passions, and experience a sense of accomplishment. And when we feel fulfilled and engaged in something we love, it becomes easier to manage difficult emotions like anger. It's like having a reservoir of positivity and resilience to draw from when things get tough. There you have it, 10 powerful natural techniques for managing anger and reclaiming your inner peace. Each of these methods is designed to help you find balance and tranquility in your daily life. From the depths of your breath to the heights of your gratitude, each of these tools can help you navigate life's challenges with more grace and ease. Whether it's through mindful breathing, journaling, or meditation, these practices can transform your emotional landscape. Remember, managing anger isn't about suppressing it, but understanding it. It's about acknowledging your feelings and finding constructive ways to express them. It's about recognizing the triggers, developing healthy coping mechanisms, and choosing compassion over reaction. By doing so, you can turn moments of anger into opportunities for growth and understanding. As you integrate these techniques into your daily life, you'll find yourself responding to situations with more patience, understanding, and self-control. Over time, these practices will become second nature, helping you maintain a calm and centered state of mind. I'd love to hear from you. Your journey and experiences are important to us. Which technique resonated with you the most? Was it deep breathing, gratitude journaling, or perhaps mindful meditation? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help others on their journey to emotional wellness. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Your support helps us reach more people who could use these techniques. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on emotional wellness, personal growth, and living your best life. We have a lot more valuable content coming your way. Until next time, take care and keep shining your light. Remember, your journey to inner peace is a continuous process, and we're here to support you every step of the way. And never forget, it's about progress over perfection.